say that getting drunk can help get your mind off your problems. But I bet the person that said that didn't do what I did. I buried my newborn girl.
Only my tribe is worthy to put the black stone into its spot. Do you say that my tribe is full of dishonor? I do! Kill him! Stop! Stop!
Zayd, what happened to my nephew?
He was alone in the cave, meditating as he does. Suddenly, the Archangel Gabriel came to him and said, "Read! Read!" Muhammad replied, "I cannot read." He came to him then a second time and said, "Read!" Muhammad replied, "I cannot read." He hugged him then a third time, so hard Muhammad could not even gasp for a breath. He said, "Read." Muhammad replied, "What should I read?" Then Gabriel recited to him, "Read in the name of your Lord who created. He created man from a sensitive drop of blood. Read, and your Lord is most generous. He who has taught with the pen, he taught man what he did not know."
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Unheard of! Have you all heard the news? Do you mean about Muhammad?
Yes. Yes, we have.
I have a solution for this problem. I say that we all go to Abu Talib's house and have him speak to Muhammad for us.
Muhammad said this to me. If they were to give me the sun in my right hand and the moon in my left to renounce this message, I will not until it reaches out to all of mankind, or I die for it.
I do not worry much about the followers of Muhammad. They are either weak or they are slaves, like your slave, Bilal. Have you corrected him yet?
Oh, I have. But he is not giving up the faith of Muhammad.
There's only one God!
Not dead yet!
Praise Allah wal Uzza, and I will spare your life. By Allah wal Uzza, if you do not curse Muhammad and reject Islam, you will die.
Look! One God!
He's ruining the other slaves!
What is this blasphemous poetry? You! How dare you recite blasphemous poetry around the gods? Stop! Stop!
Who is more powerful now?
The one God is all powerful, not you! Abdullah!
Come, Abdullah! Let us go!
Get up. Come, brother. Abdullah, do you need a black slave to defend you?
He has his brothers to defend him.
Curse you and your false prophet. Muhammad is a senseless man, a liar, a mad poet.
Hamza, what a surprise!
Stand up! Hit me back if you dare, Abu Jahl. Yes,
Abu Jahl! You idiot! You filth! Say woman!
Filth? How am I filth? Is it because I worship one God? God is my master. He has control over everything. You torture me for believing in one God. I would not for 1 minute put faith in your gods. They are false. And you are the filth that worships them. You torture us. You killed my husband. Do your worst. I'm not afraid of you. I only fear God.
How dare you defy me? No! Now answer one God from keeping me to kill you? No!
O Negus, we were a people ignorant of God. We worshiped the idols we created with our hands made of wood and stone. We cut our relations with our kin, fornicated, and the strong killed the weak. We were like this until God sent to us a messenger from among us. We know his noble lineage, his honesty, and his trustworthiness.
And they will live in the outskirts of Mecca, in the mountains, until they renounce their faith. Let's hang it in the Kaaba. Let everyone know of the boycott.
I pledge myself to the one and only God, and to you, Muhammad, the messenger of God.
He is of us, and we are of him. Let him bring his followers, our brothers, to us, to Yathrib, to Yathrib, to Yathrib.
We will take a young man from each tribe. We will give them each a well-sharpened sword. Then we will go to Muhammad while he is asleep and strike him as one man with their swords.
Abu al-Hakam? Abu al-Hakam! Abu al-Hakam, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! What are you doing here?
We are waiting for Muhammad.
Muhammad? You are waiting for Muhammad? Muhammad has already passed you.
Ali! Ali wasn't Muhammad's bed! What kind of people are we fighting? Muhammad has hid in Mount Thor.
They cannot be inside the cave. It is full of snakes. And look, the web of the spider. It is unbroken.
What are we doing traveling west? We should be going north. Come on.
Here he is! A man shining like the sun in the horizon, surrounded by him like stars. Here he is, moving forward to grow one Ummah. Here he is, the mercy to mankind.
Yeah.
kingdom is yours, O messenger of God. Do what you will with it. The Prophet says he wants to affirm the brotherhood between all Muslims. The first thing we should do is build his house.
Today, a man from Madeenah will embrace a man from Mecca. Each will share half and half. Be brothers. Embrace your neighbors in brotherhood.
I say, we take everything the Muslims left behind in Mecca. We will make a large caravan and sell the goods to Damascus.
Go out! Reclaim your rights so you may gain what has been taken away from you.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! We will attack Muhammad with 1,000 men, 100 horses, and 170 camels. The battle has just begun! No one can prevent me!
Shayba! Walid! Abul Hakam!
We are finished! I did not know you have come, Bilal. Bilal! We have lost many good men in Badr. Do not worry, Hind, for I have gathered men, slaves, all of Quraysh, to avenge the dead of Badr. We will defeat Muhammad. Follow The Prophet ordered you to stay on the mountain. Come back! Come back! It's Khalid the Walid and his men! Protect the Prophet! Muhammad is dead! I killed Muhammad! No! Muhammad is not dead! He's alive! Our victory is yours, Khalid! There is no victory until Islam is finished.
After your fight with Muhammad at Uhud, my tribe felt sympathy towards you, and we conspired to kill Muhammad. I want Muhammad dead.
We will bring many men, horses and camels. We will bring wine and the gods to celebrate our triumph. To war, men, to war. With all of our forces, with all of our spears and arrows, we still cannot defeat Muhammad.
Can't you see the trench? We have never seen anything like this before.
Bilal, what is going on? God is fulfilling His promise. God is defeating the Confederates.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! The siege is over!
How can a one-time shepherd defeat us? Anyone who has witnessed this day knows that Muhammad has spoken the truth.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has seen a dream. A dream in which he entered the sanctuary of Mecca with us. And we were all going around the Kaaba.
إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Where do you think you all are going? We are here to fight you. You are not sent to our city. This is our city. Our home. We have blocked all the roads. There is no way into Mecca.
All warfare shall be suspended for 10 years, during which both parties will live in full security, and neither will raise sword against the other. Are we in agreement?
The Prophet agrees.
Good. Then we are in a state of truce for 10 years.
This treaty we have just signed, the Treaty of Hudaybiya, is a new beginning for us. We'll go back to Madeenah. We'll invite all the rulers of the world to Islam.
From Muhammad, the messenger of God,
to Negus Ashama, the king of Abyssinia.
To Kisra, the emperor of Persia.
To Muqawqas, vicegerent of Egypt and Alexandria.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
I have come to the conviction that this prophet bids nothing abominable. He is neither a straying magician nor a lying soothsayer. He bears the true manifest seeds of prophethood, and so I will consider this affair deeply.
Thank you. That is all that we ask.
Your prophet dares to put his name above my own while he sends a carrier that smells of camels and goats to tell Persia to stop worshipping the fire and kneel before one God? I dictate immediately to my viceroy in Yemen to arrest Muhammad and bring him to me. I want to deal with this man myself.
No! If what you have said is true, he will very soon occupy this land underneath my feet. And I knew it from the scriptures that he was going to appear. I did not know he would be from you. And if I can meet him, definitely, I'd go and meet him. If I were with him, I would certainly wash his feet. I must say I am shocked that you resisted Muhammad and fought him when he said yourself he is truthful.
Your Majesty, we only wanted to maintain our lordship in Mecca. We were afraid that if we followed him, we would lose our power.
I understand. But I also understand he never forced you to give up your religion. He gave you a choice, and you responded with hostility.
We would disobey our fathers if we followed Muhammad.
Indeed.
God says in the Qur'an about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and we have sent you not, but as a mercy to mankind.
When the Prophet first started his mission, it was the youth who helped him. The Prophet also says, not from amongst us is the one who does not have mercy on the youth and respect for the elderly.
Women are held in high regard in Islam. God says in the Qur'an, the believers, men and women, are supporters of one another. They enjoin all that which is good and forbid all that which is evil. And they establish prayer and give alms and obey God and His Messenger. God will have His mercy on them. Surely God is almighty, all-wise.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
Please forgive me for all the times I have fought against you.
Islam does away with all that came before it, Khalid.
You cannot fight us. We have a truce, and we are in the Kaaba. I ask you in the name of God.
Tonight there is no God. The night will conceal this.
Break down a door or kill an unarmed man. Muhammad has conquered Mecca. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Walillahi alhamd. Stand now to see the days when people will enter Islam in large crowds. The conquest of Mecca has lifted the curtain for the people to see the truth. Many delegations will be sent out to the people of Arabia, and thousands of people will come into the light of Islam. Many tribes will come. Many people will march. An ocean of men and women will join the Prophet wearing pilgrim white. We will circle the Kaaba and go between Safa and Marwa. We will stay in Mina and pray on Mount Arafah to the one and only God. And there, we will listen to the advice of the Prophet to his Ummah.
At this month of Dhul Hijjah, this day of Arafah, the city of Mecca is sacred. So regard the life and property of every Muslim as a sacred trust. Return the goods entrusted to you to their rightful owners. Hurt no one, so that no one may hurt you.
An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor a white man has any superior over a black man, only in piety and faith.
Learn that every Muslim is a brother to every Muslim, and that all the Muslims constitute one brotherhood.
Reason well, my people, and understand the words that I say to you.
I leave behind me two things, the Qur'an and my Sunnah, and if you follow these, you will never go astray.
The messenger wept. We asked him, "What makes you weep, O messenger of God?" He said, "I miss my brothers." We said, "Aren't we your brothers?" He said, "No, you are my companions. My brothers are the one who come after me, who believe in me and have never saw me." Until 3 days ago, the Prophet led the prayers and oversaw the affairs of Madeenah.
When the Prophet no longer had the strength to continue, he told Abu Bakr to lead.
But then, 2 days ago, as we were performing nude prayer, we saw the Prophet being supported by 2 men. Abu Bakr offered him to lead, so the Prophet led. Oh, how we miss praying behind him.
Fatima knew he was ill, and the Prophet beckoned her forward so he could say something to her. At first she wept, but then he whispered something else, and she smiled. He said to her first, "I will not recover from this illness." And so she wept. But then he told her that she will be the first of his family to join him. And so she laughed.
The angel of death came for the seal of the prophets and messengers. And he asked in whose company he preferred. And his answer was with God. And then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, breathed his last.
No!
No! And Islam continued to spread. The way of life the Prophet ﷺ taught us spread to all different lands and into the hearts of all peoples around the world, to the Arabian Gulf, Greater Syria, and the Holy Land, to the Sahara Desert and the Sub-Sahara, to the Tigers and the Euphrates, into the Himalayan mountains and the Orient, pass over the Balkan Sea and into the terrains of the West, across the oceans to the Americas. They all declare there is no God but God alone. There are none associated with him. And Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the messenger of God, the mercy to mankind.